What's up, everyone? I'm Tony Dunst of the World Poker Tour here with Lee from Bristol, who just flew in about like an hour or two ago and straight into Rembrandt Square in Amsterdam for some drinks.
Yep, that's me.
From what I understand, you won your ticket into WPT Prime Amsterdam in a raffle of sorts.
Yeah, a company called Poker Raffles. This is one of the biggest ones that they've had so far, and I was very lucky.
So what were the odds of you winning the package?
I think it was something like 20-1, but I got my tickets for half price, so it becomes 10-1, so I'm just a raffle pro.
You play quite a bit of poker. You said you mix online play, some live play. You play throughout Europe.
Yeah, a little bit live, more like a poker tourist, but yeah, mainly online.
At our stage in our career, we've both been around the game for a long time. We put a high priority on having a quality experience, having a good time when we go to play poker. It's not just about the game.
Yeah, definitely. It's about playing in a nice location where if you dust it off, you can go and have a nice experience in the city. But then just a high quality event, so good tournament directors, good decisions, great dealers, nice tables, nice environment, nice people, and a great structure, and obviously a big prize to play for.
Well, I'm confident you're going to encounter that tomorrow at Holland Casino. I'll see you on the felt, and good luck, sir.
Good luck.
Yeah. Cheers.
Good evening, raffle pros, and welcome to the Poker Raffles Live Draw. Lee, we've got a whole lot of APAT tonight.
Yeah, we have. I watched that Lee video, and I always think we're going to have to retire that Lee video, aren't we? Because I mean, he gives that quote of it gives that quote of this is the biggest draw that they've done. Well, next week, Lee, it won't be the biggest draw that we've done, and in 2 weeks' time, we're going to be doing something even bigger again. So next week, we are drawing the Mediterranean Poker Party package worth $5,000. That gets you entry into the Lux on Pay Grand Final, which is worth $2,200. It gets you 7 nights hotel for 2, all inclusive at the Merit Park in Cyprus. They will sort you out some airport transfers from the choice of the 2 airports over there that you're coming into, and you'll get $1,000 in cash, which basically you can covers your flights and getting out to Cyprus or whatever. So that is this time next week. I'll tell you what. We've sold just over 20% of the tickets in that so far. There's going to be huge value in that next week. If you've got a chance to get some tickets in the next 7 days for that Cyprus draw, then crack on and do it, because it is going to be super, super valuable. But there in 2 weeks' time, 2 weeks tonight, it's the big one. We will be drawing our Vegas main event winner, which will be entry into the WSOP main event this summer. $10,000 buy-in into that one. Plus, it'll be flights for 2 from London over to Vegas, and hotel for 2 on the Strip at the Horseshoe for 7 nights. As well. So, 2 absolutely colossal packages in the next 2 weeks. But tonight, it is all about APAT. We put a draw up last week. It sold out middle of the week, so we put a second one up, and that sold out earlier on today as well. So if you didn't manage to get tickets for either of those draws tonight, there is another APAT one on for next week already. I tell you, 23 tickets already gone on that. You can see on the screen there. The APAT ones don't hang about. 180 tickets available for each of those. But they don't hang about whatsoever. So if you want to get in for those, and obviously they're players' choice ones. So that's what we're here to do tonight. So let's crack on and get the draws done. As we always say on a Monday night, everything we show you on the screen, you can check out on the website yourself, completely transparent with all the info that we show you. You can head over to the raffle section, to the waiting to be drawn, and we'll see 2 APAT draws in there. Draw number 1, draw number 2. We'll go into number 1 first. Now, I should warn people, anybody that watched the draw live stream last week, this is a customer service announcement here. I've double checked, and Darren Smith has bought some tickets for both of these draws. Okay, that's all I'm going to warn you. All right. Darren is in both of these draws. Okay. Any issues, basically just email des@pokerraffles.com. He'll deal with it all. Not a problem whatsoever. Des and I said actually after the stream last week, he said, have you met Darren? I said, no, I haven't met Darren. I've not met Darren either. But we think Tom actually met him at an event. But yeah, super good luck to him and everyone else that's in the draw. So as we always say, you can head into the event. 180 tickets sold for each of these draws. Draw number 1 first, and you can scroll a bit further down and you can see all the names of those that have bought tickets and a timestamp and a date stamp of when they made their purchases. Basically, that's what it's all about. So when we've got double draws in a week, just be clear, depending on what time of the week you bought your ticket, you might be in the first draw, you might be in the second draw. Say all of the information is on the website, so perfectly correct and transparent. So you can check that all out if you're ever unsure of what's going on. We did have a guy a couple of weeks ago that dropped us an email saying,
"Brilliant! It was absolutely brilliant."
Guys, I don't know what's going on, but I think I won, and you said that the ticket wasn't sold, and it was. He was actually in the draw for that night, but he was looking at a stream from 2 weeks ago, and couldn't work out why his ticket had. I mean, the ticket he bought for that night had won 2 weeks ago, but it wasn't to be. So anyway, let's head over to our trusty Google random number generator. We don't want Ransom the film. That wouldn't be good. We're going to sit and watch Ransom with, is it Mel Gibson?
Let's do it. That's an oldie. An oldie, but a near gold.
Yeah, we're not doing that one tonight. Right then, so we'll bring that up on the screen. As we always do on a Monday night, we'll just do a quick generate a number between 1 and 10. Oh, just going from 1 to 2. Right, we'll get some 2s. We can get a few 2s in the chat. Anybody that's out there, just to confirm that on Monday the 24th of March, it is now 7 minutes past 9 in the evening, because I'm just chatting away on this Monday night. To be honest, you've only got to get back to the England football, and the first half wasn't great. So not an issue whatsoever. We can get a few 2s in the chats just to confirm Des and I are very much live here on this Monday night, and I will do a quick reset on the random number generator because I'm sure we will get a few 2s in the we're getting good lucks to Darren Smith in the chat.
There's no 2s.
I love it. Yeah, I absolutely love it.
Oh, here they come.
Absolutely love it.
Oh, yeah, they're coming out. Of course, Lee, we need to keep in mind. We always need to keep in mind the 20, 30-second delay between us saying, put a 2 in the chat, and it actually being broadcast to our viewers. But they're there, including the one, the only, Dazza.
Yeah, we are not going to hear the end of it, Darren, if you if you win either of these draws tonight. With the utmost respect to you, I hope it's somebody different, just so it is somebody different. But Darren's tickets are just as much chance of winning as everybody else's, because that's how it works at Poker Raffles. So we just get it sold out and then pick a winner. So here we go then. So this is the first APAT Players' Choice draw for tonight. This gets you a £140 ticket to use to any APAT event you want in 2025. Entirely up to you what you do. So here we go then. First winner tonight then, draw number 1. The winning number is going to be 71. Head back over to the site. 71. I've just got this feeling it's going to say Darren Smith, isn't it?
I'm afraid to look.
It's a Smith. It's a Smith, but it is Amanda Smith.
Oh, the lovely Amanda Smith.
Yeah. So just to confirm, random number generator picked up number 71, and as you can see, 71 there was Amanda Smith, who bought a ticket. Yeah, nearly a week ago, early on in the week. So congratulations to you, Amanda. You have picked up a £140 Players' Choice seat for 2025. Congratulations. So I will head back up to our waiting to be drawn section, and we will pick up this one here, the second one, which is the number 2. And exactly the same principle, 180 tickets sold in this, completely sold out. You can see, there's Darren early on this one. He's in early with the low numbers. He's in early with the low numbers for this one. So exactly the same principle. So we'll just do a quick reset on the random number generator, get it back to zeros. There we go. Right then. So same thing again then. Are we gonna have a Smith double? So Darren won both last week. I don't know whether Amanda's got tickets in the second draw or not. I have no idea.
I'm looking for a Jones lead.
You're looking for any Jones.
Statistically,
yeah. Smith and Jones would be a good conclusion to this. So this is the second APAT draw of the night. So another Players' Choice seat for 2025, £140 worth to use for any event you like. Good luck. And the winning number for the second APAT draw tonight is 45. It is low.
45.
It is low. Let's see whether it's low enough. No way. 45. It's another Smith. It is Darren Smith. Would you believe it? Well, Smith's at the doubles. It's Amanda Smith with the first draw, and it is Darren Smith with the second draw. Ready for the abuse in the chat, Darren, because it's coming your way, my friend. Unfortunately, whether you like it or not. But huge congratulations to you, Darren. Well done indeed. You've picked up another APAT Players' Choice seat for 2025. So one for Amanda, one for Darren. Well done. Unlucky to everybody else that was in those draws tonight. As I say, another APAT draw is on the site for next week. And don't forget, next week, let me bring up the live draw section so you can see. So yeah, another APAT Players' Choice. That's Cyprus package. We are drawing that this time next week. It's sold nearly 1,200 of the 5,000 tickets. So it's going to be super value in that in the next 7 days if you can get in there. And of course, 2 weeks time, we've got that Vegas package to do. So yeah. Get involved if you can, guys. In the next couple of weeks, we've got some huge prizes that we are giving away in the next 2 weeks. And we're buzzing because we can't wait to find out who's going to win these two big packages and going to be heading off to some incredible destinations to play some massive poker tournaments. I mean, just huge millions of dollars in the prize pools. Going to be great.
Yeah, it should be absolutely fantastic, Lee. So there you go, guys. Short and sweet tonight. Well done to Darren and Amanda. Lee and I will be back next Monday night. We're gonna draw a superbly big prize, lots of value. All of don't look at the chat box, Lee. Don't look at the chat box.
I'm laughing because the chat
don't
are all
look
trying
at it.
to change their names by default. So it's like Stephen Smith, Angelo Smith. it's like.
Can I be Des Smith, Lee? I'll take my shot. He was a good golfer once upon a time.
Love it.
Well, in any event, commiserations to those of you who didn't win. But maybe next week is the one to win. Or the week after, crikey, 2 weeks. 2 weeks to look forward to. Right, folks, we're going to leave it there. Have a wonderful week. And Lee and I will see you next Monday evening. Good night now.